This movie was banned in multiple countries, and once you hear why, you'll understand. Most horror movies try to scare you. Trauma, 2017, tries to break you. This is a Chilean film so extreme that festival audiences walked out mid-screening, and the director called that a success. This isn't jump scares. This isn't a haunted house. This is a movie built around real historical trauma, the Pinochet dictatorship, fused with some of the most grotesque violence ever committed to film. And the question the director wants you to sit with is this: what do monsters look like when they're made by history? 4 women, a remote house, a man who survives because society let him. That's the setup. But nothing about this film is that simple. Here's the story. And yes, I'll warn you before it gets brutal. We open in 1978, during Pinochet's regime.
A father forces his young son to participate in the torture and murder of a political prisoner. The son watches, then joins. That child grows up, and the film jumps to present day, where he's still out there. 4 friends take a vacation to the Chilean countryside. What follows is a home invasion that the director, Lucio A. Rojas, designed to be unwatchable, on purpose. The violence isn't stylized.
There's no cool cinematography to distance you. It's clinical, prolonged, deliberate. Rojas said he wanted viewers to feel what victims of state violence felt. No escape, no cutaway, no relief. And that's what makes trauma different from torture porn like Hostel or Saw. Those films aestheticize suffering. This one refuses to. The film draws a direct line between the man who committed atrocities under a government's permission and the monster he becomes when that permission is gone. The horror isn't that evil exists. It's that society created him and then just let him walk free. So should you watch it? If you want a comfortable horror film, absolutely not. But if you want a film that uses horror as genuine protest art, this is one of the most important extreme films made in the last decade. Trauma has more in common with Come and See or Irreversible than it does with any mainstream horror. And that's exactly the point. What Rojas understood is that extreme imagery requires extreme subject matter to justify it. The Pinochet regime disappeared over 3,000 people, tortured tens of thousands, and many of the men responsible lived out normal lives afterward. This film asks, what does it look like when that violence doesn't disappear? When it just changes address? It's not a perfect film. The female characters are underdeveloped. Some scenes overstay their welcome purely for shock. But its core argument is visceral, coherent, and devastating. And the final act reframes everything, not as survival horror, but as a film about who gets to be the monster in a society that never reckoned with its past. Trauma is not for everyone. It's not supposed to be. But it belongs in the conversation alongside the most serious extreme cinema ever made, because it was made by people for whom this history is not fiction. If you want to go deeper, I ranked the top 10 most disturbing films that use real history as their horror.
That video is right here. Watch it next. I promise it'll change how you think about the genre.